What's going on, guys? It's your boy Logic. Just got done with a coaching session with none other than Big PoppaBigMac. This one is definitely for beginners. More basic concepts and min-maxing apostles and planet using free-to-play stuff. So hope you guys enjoy.
Yeah, I've played it a couple times. I played it, I think, after Wolf's Den when I heard a lot of people talking about it. But I was like, oh man, this looks like it's gonna be a big learning curve. So then, like, I only played it a couple times. I haven't gotten out of Iron, if I'm gonna be honest. And then once I saw you were doing the coaching sessions, I was like, oh, maybe this is gonna be my best way to really get into it and see how I can improve.
Yeah. No, all good. I think that's perfect. So, just want to understand your experience. So you're in Iron, and you've downloaded a game. How many games have you played, and what's your, I guess, overall goal to get you started?
Okay, in terms of how many games I've played, is there a way I can check that?
I don't think so, but just give me a guesstimate.
I think maybe like 15. I think I played like the full 10 energy one day, and then like a couple energies here and there. I did go ahead and do my rerolls from last week to this week.
Nice.
I have all my seed apostles above 70. I think the lowest I have is 73, and the highest I have a couple 79s.
Dope.
But I wasn't able to get all the. I saw you sent me the message with all the different abilities, and I wasn't sure if those were the ones that I was looking for, but not all mine have those specific abilities. To have like one or like the other, but not both.
Yeah. No, all good. I think that's good. It's still, I mean, you get one free reroll per day, so I do definitely encourage re-rolling once per day and just locking in the ones you like. And yeah, let's get started. I think how this will go is, since you already have like at least, I'd say an hour, 2 hours of experience in Apeiron, at least like the basic stuff. We can definitely min-max your skill tree, min-max your apostles, and then min-max your setup at the start of the game. And yeah, let's get started. So I think just Discord stream your Apeiron, go ahead and boot it up, and then let's go through it together. Dope.
Does the stream look good?
Yeah, looks really good, man. Looks really good.
And then just go over here.
Yep, go right there, teleport into the arena, and then it'll bring you to the entrance. And this is where we min-max everything. Is it still loading? Okay, nice.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Dope. I think what we could do is, so on the skill tree, let's go ahead and change your skill tree first. I don't know what planet you've been using. The water.
Probably not the best one. Yeah, I've
been
getting my butt kicked, if I'm being honest.
No, this is good. Then let's go ahead and min-max this. I actually just started playing the water free-to-play planet yesterday, and I actually think it's so good for the free-to-play planet. I like the water one. I think definitely let's go ahead and reset.
Alright, let's reset.
And then I'll give you the build I'm using. So on Earth, let's do Earth first and Fire. Just get like level 5 on Tough Skin. So we want to get the perks. Rock and Roll sucks. Yeah. So yeah, just get Wild Growth, level 5, I think.
Wild Growth?
Yep, the one to the right. Beautiful. And then the rest of the points, put it into Tough Skin, the one next to it. And then you should have 1 point remaining. And if we go to Tree 2, just put 1 point there. And probably, yeah. I think Determination's good, or Flourish is good.
Okay. Any preference, or should I just send it to either one?
I think Determination probably is a little bit better. Yep. Okay. Perfect. And I think for Fire, we'll do the same thing. We'll put it into perks. So get level 5 Raid. Yep. And then we go to Tree 2. And then we get level 2 Kindling Fire. And then we go back to Tree 1 and we put it into Imbuement. Yep, the last point. Perfect. Okay, so let's do Air next. Air, you definitely want to get Tailwind Dash level 1. And then top and bottom upgrade. On the very left of it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So upgrade 1 and upgrade 3. Beautiful. And then definitely want to grab level 5 flow, which is the perk. The air perk. Yep. So it's just movement speed.
Okay.
Yep. And then we'll go to tree 2. And we'll go ahead and grab Zip Zap, the skill. And then all 3 upgrades, just level 1. Yep. And then the rest we'll put into Zip Zap. So I think it goes to like level 2 or level 3. Yep. Beautiful. Level 3. And then just 1 into air poisoning, which is that perk. Yeah. Perfect. So we're done with earth, we're done with fire, and we're done with air. Next up is water. So we already have 2 skills. So for water, definitely grab Gathering Magic, which is a perk. It's just super good. It's essentially mana regen. And I would get level 5. Yeah. And then we'll go to tree 2. And then we'll get that skill Water Dragon Beam to level 5. And then we'll get the middle and the bottom upgrade. Yep. Beautiful. And then the rest of the points we'll put into Life Drain, which is right there. It's essentially Life Steal.
Okay.
And we'll have 1 point remaining. And with this 1 point remaining, we actually want to go to tree 3. And then we'll just put it on Runic Shield. The perk. Beautiful. And then let's go to skill slot. So on that left hand side below skill tree. So this matters. What this is whatever's on the left hand most is gonna come up first. So you see like the Water Dragon Beam comes up first, and then Zip Zap, and then Tailwind Dash. So that is in order, based on when you'll draw it.
Okay.
So definitely I would X out all of them first. And then I would put in Tailwind Dash first. Yep. Into Water Dragon Beam. Into Zip Zap.
Okay.
Beautiful. And we're done. We can press X now. Nice. And then Apostles. Yeah, let's go ahead and go to your Apostle tab. Let's see if we should keep any. I do like the 79 IV Guardian. That's pretty good. It has Baby Cage in it. But I would go ahead and unlock the Priest and unlock both the Rogues. And then I would probably unlock the Mage as well. Yep. And we should keep one of those Guardians. The one you should keep is the highest IV, and then unlock the other 2.
Okay.
Yep, and we'll go ahead and re-roll.
Alright. I re-rolled yesterday.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Just pay the 5. And then we'll see what we get. Okay, a lot better. I do like some stuff here. I like the Hunter. I mean, they're all low IV, but it's okay. It's not a problem. We're mainly trying to target skills. The reason why is because I do think skills right now do give a huge difference, especially with how you're playing. And I would probably just keep the Hunter for sure. So lock in the Hunter, and then the rest we'll just reroll tomorrow. Okay, dope. We can go ahead and X out. So we've min-maxed your planet, min-maxed the Apostles, X out again.
And so what I'm looking for in terms of the Apostles is definitely the combo skills that you sent on Twitter. And then after that, the IV.
Yep, for sure. So I think like with the Fall Up, we definitely want like or with the Mage, we definitely want like Fall Up and Switcheroo. With Warrior, we definitely want like Welcome to the Slam and Last Dude Standing. With the Rogue, definitely you want like Card Shark and Now You See Me. The Priest, we don't play with Priest because Priest is like for sustain stuff. And I don't necessarily think Priests are even needed right now in the state of the game. We'll go ahead and put our Apostles in. Yeah, put in the Rogues.
Yep. To take out the priest.
Yep, take out the priest. And then
Right.
those should reset anyways because we transferred them out because we rerolled.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yep.
So should we put in here the hunter?
Yep, just put in the hunter and then you click the guardian. Yeah, because there you go. Now it's transferred. Awesome. Put in the 40. Yep, that worked. And then go to the next slot. Put in the other rogue. Yep, and then next slot. Let's put in the mage. And then on the very last slot over there, I would put in the warrior. Perfect. Okay, awesome. So I think like with this right now, we definitely want to min-max what you have. So probably like the guardian, the warrior, the rogue, and the hunter. Yeah.
Okay, so those are the ones I'd be playing with?
Yes. What you could probably do, since the warrior's a bit low IV, we could probably do the guardian, the rogue, the hunter, and the mage. So we have like a tank, an assassin, physical range DPS, and a magical range DPS.
Okay.
Yep. So let's get it. I think so how this will go is like on your first game, I'll kind of just let you play it. I'm not gonna say anything, just so it's a way for me to take notes and kind of see where you're at and what you're doing. And then moving forward. No, no, I just want to see, you know, where your experience is, because there's like certain concepts in the game I'm trying to see if you already understand, and the best way for me to do that is visually, because I'm a visual learner.
Okay.
And then yeah, just play your game, just play the best as you can on this first game. I'll take notes, and then after that first game, I'll review what you did, what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and then every game moving forward, I'll do live coaching.
Okay, cool. So just load up?
Yep, just load up. Let's get it. Have you been liking Apeiron so far?
It's good. It reminds me, it's somewhat similar to like Wildcard, in the sense of like you're having arena and you have cards and you're putting skills down, but instead of the cards being like summons themselves, like in Wildcard, it's more like skills. So I do like that, so like the very real-time strategy of it.
Yeah.
I think it's just a learning curve where it's like, oh, if I go against a bot, like, oh, it's like a pretty fun time, but if I go against someone that's like really good, even at Iron, like I just get demolished.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so how your planet works in the build I gave for you is Tailwind Dash, your first ability, that dash spell. It's a knockup, so you mainly use that for interrupt. Your second ability, Water Dragon Beam, think of it as like a Lux ult from League. So it's like a snipe ability, and if you hit it, it'll come back on your deck. And you can just keep sniping them. And then the third spell is Zip Zap. That's essentially if they're pressuring you in melee range, you turn on Zip Zap and then you electrocute them because they get stunned after three electric balls hit them. So put in the rogues. Yep, both of them, and then put in the hunter in the very back. Yep, so how we want to position this is we want to put the hunter in the corner. Yep, and then the rogues like down a little bit more and on the wing. Yep, there you go, perfect. Yep, that's fine. And I'll just let you play. Yep. And this is a completely new build for him, so I don't expect him to do like the best, but if he wins, that means like he at least understands concepts here and there. Nice. Okay, he dodged. Now he's gonna zip zap. Good. Dodge that. Yep, that's the water dragon beam. Good. And he just needs to keep using that. Beautiful. It does so much damage, dude. Oh my god. Okay, so he's targeting the Guardian with it. He should definitely target the enemy avatar. I mean, he's doing great, bro. Okay. Beautiful. He's about to snipe him. Easy. One more, one more. Oh, the volley will kill him too. Beautiful, bro. I feel like you already understand the build.
Dude, I've been trying to figure out because I've been killed a lot by that like dragon snipe, and I was like, bro, now I have it.
Yeah. I think honestly, from what I saw, is like there's very minimal mistakes, and like I think you just understand the build. So yeah, I'll start chiming in here because I feel like you already understand it. So essentially, like the water dragon beam, if you hit the enemy avatar with it, it'll always come back on the top of your deck. So you definitely want to just hit that on the enemy avatar. Like just think of it as sniping him over and over and over.
Okay.
Your beginning here is pretty good too, like just going for apostles and trying to get tempo, dodging stuff. Do note that you can dash using spacebar. So like if you yeah. So when you dash, that's how you like dodge skills and things like that.
Oh, like that. Okay.
Yeah. Yep, baby cage. Zip zap. So that zip zap you want to use mainly on the enemy avatar only as well. Because when you're hitting the enemy avatar with the zip zap, you're farming movement speed on him, so you get like 1% movement speed per hit. Then just keep sniping him. Yep. You can just activate it and then just dash into him. Yep, perfect. Now he should get stunned, and then you can start sniping him from close range. Yep, you just keep sniping over and over and over. Yep, when you see water dragon beam, just try to hit it as often as possible. Okay. Oh, he knocked you back. Yep, just snipe him. And make sure we're moving around and dashing too. So you can actually like spam your dashes. I think it's up every 5 seconds. All good. So be careful, you're in a bad spot there. You're taking all the aggro from the hunters, so that's why you're just dying.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So how this build works is like, you want to feel like Lux from League. You want to like chill on the back, keep sniping. It's a really long range, and you mainly use like zip zap if they go on you. It's used as a tool to kind of get out, so you can like go on range again and keep sniping.
Okay, so I'm not trying to go after him and chase him. Okay.
Yeah. It's like a long range build. The zip zap's mainly used to like peel.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
And then I can use also my move card to try to get away.
Yep, you could use that to get away, or you could use that to cancel him. So definitely like start standing in the back. Let your apostles do the work. Yep. Just use your apostle cards. So use your second card, which is Blade Breakdancing, onto that stack, and it'll do like an AoE ability. Yep, buff. Yep. Use that third card, which is Killer Instinct. It just buffs your rogue. Yep. and then move that. Kill the hunters and the mages. So we want to go for like backline DPS first. Nice. And then if you stand still, you see how your staff is like going up, you auto attack. Yep, just keep using that. Now you have Water Dragon Beam. I would start sniping the enemy avatar. Yep, keep going. You can use Baby Cage, the second card, which is a stun. It's an AoE stun. And then just use the Water Dragon Beam again. So it'll always go on top of your deck if you hit it on the enemy avatar. Yep. Yep. Just use your spells. You're super healthy on mana right now, so you can keep using your spells. Yep. No need to use that. You can discard or Baby Cage. Yep.
How do I discard? I just throw it down here.
Yep. Drag it down. Yep.
I can't discard that right now.
Yeah, you can discard it. Nice. And then start sniping him. And then you can dash while you use it. So if he tries to dodge it with his dash, you can dash while using the Water Dragon. Nice. Just keep hitting it. So discard 1. Use Water Dragon Beam. Discard 1, use Water Dragon Beam. Because it just goes on top of your deck. So you always want to spam it. Like you're at the state of the game where you want to just kill him. Yep.
Okay, so just as fast as I can, just keep sniping.
Yep, exactly. Because it keeps coming back on top of your deck. And the less HP he has, the more damage it does. So it's also an execute. Yep.
So then when I get to... So at what point... So as soon as I have it, or as soon as it comes up, try to just discard everything else I'm doing and try to snipe him as much as I can?
Yes, absolutely. That's how the build works. You just keep sniping and sniping and sniping and sniping until he's dead, essentially.
Okay.
And then let's go ahead and... So, go to your top right and let's go to settings. I think some of your settings isn't min-max or your server's off. Yep, so you're playing in Singapore. We definitely want to play in the US.
Oh.
Yeah. So just take note of that, because I saw your ping at like 200. I was like, this doesn't feel like US.
Okay, so just this one? Okay.
Yep, Virginia, and then let's go to graphic. So camera view, we want that at farthest.
Farthest,
Yep.
Okay.
And then graphic, we want the max frame rate to 90. Yep, and then visual effects low. And then let's go down more. So the scroll thingy. Yep, let's put post-process low. And then confirm. And then keep changes. Perfect. So the main reason I do this, so like the camera view, so you can see like everything on the screen. It's not zoomed in. Max frame rate, obviously just put the higher frame rate. Visual effects low and post-process low, just so that you kind of just min-max it and not have too much like performance issues with your PC. If you have a good PC, like really good one, you can definitely put that up. But for me, in every game I play, I just put everything on low just because I want performance over everything.
Yeah, that makes sense. I have a 3070, so it's nothing crazy. So I probably low is probably better for me.
Okay, cool. And just press confirm, and then let's get out of there. Resume. Yep, and we'll play another match.
All right.
Yeah, so I think since this is like a fairly new build for you, but I do think you kind of understand it. I think we'll mainly cover like the very basic concepts, and then if you start understanding that, I'll start moving up to like intermediate concepts. But definitely from what I see, like definitely need to know your skill cards, your apostle skill cards. The main thing with this game is just a lot of reading, and just knowing what your apostles do, what your avatar does, is a good part of the game, to be honest.
Okay.
So here you're versus practice bot, which I think it's fine because right now in Iron, like usually it's versus bots. So this gives you time to kind of like get the game, understand your skills, get a feel for it, and we'll get you up to silver and gold soon.
Okay, cool. Is this a good formation, or should I be more back since I'm sniping, or?
Yeah, for sure. I would actually put your avatar 2 spaces back. Yep, perfect. And I would probably do that formation.
Okay, cool.
So like, how we look at this is a bot. This is way easier to teach. So you see how he has a priest, that cross apostle.
Yeah, that's right here.
Yep. Every time you see a priest, you want to kill the priest. That's the first thing we kill. It's like in an MMO, right? Or
yeah.
in League. If we see a Soraka, we kill the Soraka and then we team fight. So I want you to remember that when you see priest, you kill priest. We always kill priest. But yeah, here at this point, you just keep sniping him. Yep. And then use Blade Break on the avatar. So when we have damage kills, sometimes it's like good to actually just go ahead and kill the avatar. Because that's how we win the game anyway.
Yeah. You don't win the game killing the apostles. That makes sense.
Yep.
Oh, okay, maybe that's where I was messing up, bro. I was definitely trying to go for the apostles, play late game, but then again, I had a different build, so I had like the little rock, and I was like, man, this rock's kind of booty, bro. This rock's doing nothing. The little rock that you like rolls and stuns them.
Yeah. No, for sure, bro.
What is the supernova thing?
So the supernova thing is if you click it, that means you are betting more stars. So I would just do it because it's versus a bot. You're guaranteed to get it. So essentially, it's just you're betting more stars. So if you win, you get more stars. So you rank up faster.
Oh, damn.
It's like a double or nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
If I'm going against a bot, maybe I should just send them then.
Yeah, 100%, bro. So again, he has a priest. Make sure we kill the priest first. So make sure we target the priest. There you go. Same thing with your Blade Break Dancing. Kill the priest. And then Water Dragon Beam. Kill the priest. It's just a good habit to kill the priest first. Nice. You didn't even need to kill the priest, bro. Yeah.
Like this feels so much better. Holy.
Yeah.
Dang.
It's a game changer. Like this is the build that I'll be using today too on stream. Exact same build.
Sheesh, bro. I feel like a brand new man, bro.
Good. My boy out here, goddamn, bro.
Yes, sir, bro. This is definitely a distinct difference than I was having.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
Oh man.
Yeah, just keep running it.
Okay, let's do it. And so I mean, like you can tell, I'm a free player.
Yeah.
Where do you feel like if I were to like want to buy some apostles or buy some assets to start owning my characters, where do you think I should begin?
Definitely in the Apeiron marketplace, and I can send you that link right after this session. And if you are planning on doing that, let me know so I can help shop with you. So that way I can guide you to like the good stuff. You know, I don't want you buying like subpar shit that's expensive. You know, so hit me up anytime for that, and it's gonna be on the Apeiron marketplace.
Cool. And if I wanted like a good solid starter or like a good solid place, where do you think, like ideally, how much do you think I would need? Like, do I need like 100? Do I need like 100? Like, where do you think I would start?
Yeah, so it's actually getting cheaper now. I think the planet floor is around like 0.08. I don't know what that is in USD value because mainly I just look at ETH as ETH. I never look at USD value. But yeah, I would say like 0.08 to 0.12 for your planet. And then apostles, I would say about the same. It's usually like 50% planet, 50% apostles. And I actually think like apostles are more important than the planet, just because apostles make up 80% of your team, right? So you have like 5 units in the game, 4 of them are apostles, one of it's your avatar. That means apostles are 80% and the avatar is 20%.
And I'm guessing from what I'm seeing, you don't really ever use where's the mage? The 5th and 6th apostles, right? You just tend to keep the ones that
Yeah, so you mainly just use, so you have like 6 slots to put apostles in, but you only play with 4. The 5th and 6th apostle is mainly just used for a swap. So it's like you're gonna have your 4 core apostles, and then if the enemy is, for example, using like a build that is better against, let's say, a warrior or a guardian, then you would swap, one of your apostles to adjust.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yep. But yeah, I think you're getting the build, which is good. This is like it shows to me that it's very easy to pick up.
Yeah, this is really solid, bro.
Yep.
Get my little star, bro. We might get out of iron, bro. Okay.
Yeah, on God, bro. On God.
Might get out of iron. Moving up in the world.
Yes, sir. We out here. Yep, just keep buffing. Yep, good. Good. So kill the priest. Nice, priest is dead. So usually what I like to do is once the priest is dead, I like to kill the enemy avatar.
Okay, and then just go for the avatar?
Yep, you just go for that. Or there's another priest though, by the way. It's double priest.
Right? Okay.
Yes. So definitely move your rogue there. So like your first card, it's Now You See Me. So that moves your rogue. So move it next to the priest so he auto attacks the priest. So he like teleports there. Yep. Yep. Just kill the priest. Kill the priest. Nice. Almost done. Yep. And you can actually zip zap the priest. Nice. And then now we go close to him, and he'll get stunned after 3 orbs. One thing I noticed you're not doing yet still is the dashing. So you want to like dash on cooldown. It just gets you around a lot faster, especially in like high level games.
Okay.
Yep.
So implement more dash.
Yes, definitely more dash.
Bro, this is my first time I activated this win streak, bro.
Yo,
I know it's against
easy.
practice, but
Let's go, bro. That's what I'm talking about.
improvement. So
Is there
if I'm
any-
understanding this correctly? I just need
Yes.
one more and I go to the next rank, right?
Yes, absolutely. And just keep running it. And is there any like specific questions you may have? So I know you had a question about the marketplace or planets, shopping, all that stuff. Any other specific things like you kind of want to hit?
Well, I guess the other question is, well, I mean, I think I'm getting the hang of this build, but like, do you feel Apeiron right now is still early enough where like new players can really come in and like have a fighting chance, or do you think like the metas are set where, once you get to the higher ranks, I'm guessing it's easy because it's an iron, but like if I'm getting to like gold, past gold, am I gonna run into like a place where it's no longer about like the skill, and now it's like I need to actually get some stuff and like min max maybe my assets, or you don't think I'll run into that for like a long while?
No, I actually think it's still really early in Apeiron.
Okay.
I don't think like the wallet size will, like if you're a good player, you can easily hit Divine with all free to play stuff. And that's what I'm actually doing right now for content, is I'm showing people like on stream and on YouTube. I have like a Road to Divine free to play challenge that I started yesterday. And I'm already up at platinum, and I only did 2 hours of grinding yesterday using like a completely brand new account with free to play apostles, free to play planet. So I do think it's still really early. I actually think right now, right, like Apeiron only has this PvP mode out right now, but there's 2 more game modes that's set to come out, which is the PvE game mode, which for like dungeons and things like that. And then there's also the God game, which is kind of like the Spores or Sims simulator, to where you actually build up your planet. So yeah, I think it's still super early. I honestly don't even think like Apeiron yet has reached like any super high DAU to the point where you're like, oh fuck, it's too late for me now. I don't think that's the case at all. Like, it's still in beta, so it's not even like fully released yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh dang, bro! I'm like speedrunning this.
Yeah, you speedrun that thing, bro. Make sure you supernova too, so you get the double point.
Yep. And since I don't have a since there's no priest here, like, is the move to just go straight for the
avatar? Yeah,
planet?
for sure, for sure. Yep, just stun him. Move your rogues to him, so your rogues auto attack him. So it's the 2nd spell and the 4th spell. Yep.
Okay, and then just move them closer to. Okay,
yep,
sense.
exactly. So now they're moving there, they're teleporting there. They auto attack. Easy, bro. But yeah, I think I'll hit my goal today is to hit Saintly, which is like right below Divine. So how the ranking works, it's like Iron, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond, Mythic, Saintly, Celestial, Divine. Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
So right now I'm in
most
Platinum.
places end at Mythic. Okay.
You said what now?
Most games end in Mythic, right? Like Diamond, Mythic, and then now they have 3 more. Cool. Saintly, Celestial, Divine.
Yeah.
Dang. And so what does it look like right now? I see that I was checking those out, and what are these like?
Yeah, so that is
actual tokens.
Yeah, the actual token. So that's the APRS token. So as a free-to-play player, you can actually like make money already if you're high up in the leaderboards with free-to-play stuff, and you can get these season end rewards. So for example, like if I played my free-to-play account and it's eligible for rewards, and let's say I hit top 200, I get 1,000 APRS. APRS, as I just checked this morning too, are also going up already as well. So it's like, let's say 59 cents, something like that. So what? 59 cents times 1,000, that's like $590, something like that.
Yeah.
Then I can go ahead with that 590, like actually buy my asset so I can go up in ranking, or just play the planet that I like for playstyle. And I think like Apeiron's just a game to where skill trumps wallet, to be honest. Like I was literally smurfing on people with their NFT stuff with all my free to play stuff. So it's like, yes, it does help, but if you know how to play, like, you're good. And I think I'm ranked 14 right now, I think.
Oh, hold on. Let's see that name on here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should be 16 now.
Oh, 16. Oh, they push it down, bro. Okay.
Yeah.
But 16, dang, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, and is this rating like sort of like how good you're doing, or?
Yeah, so think of it as like a league rating or a Dota rating. So once you hit Divine, you now will never be kicked out of Divine, and it will be from a number system. So like you get like plus 11, minus 12, you know, on wins and losses, that sort of stuff. So you actually lose more points per loss than you win in games.
Yeah. But once you hit Divine, maybe it's better to really choose your battles.
Yeah. I mean, once you hit Divine, I mean, I have one of my students as well. His name's Bins. He hit Divine with all completely free to play stuff. and he hit like top 200 or something. So it just shows like free to play can 100% like go up there, and definitely compete. I mean, don't get me wrong, definitely having your own stuff is better because like in Apeiron, right? Like the NFT planets, they do get extra points in the elemental distribution because they have the birth skill and the birth perk. And that's like 33 extra points in total in the skill tree. So like 33 points is like a good bit,
that's
you know?
Yeah. And that's just for more things to actually be able to have more skills and passives and stuff?
Yep. So you always have only 3 skills, so the extra points you always just put into passive.
Okay.
Yep.
And I'm assuming the further you go up the tree, the better the skills or the better the passives?
Yes. That's how it's designed to be, but I found that when I was min-maxing the stuff is like the best perks in the game is actually in tree 1, 2, and 3. It's just like so good. And then definitely in terms of skills, it's the opposite. It would be like tree 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
And which is how it allows you to have a free to play build and still be able to compete.
Yes, exactly. Because you have the good perks in tree 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, just I don't see any priests. He has all hunters. Just kill him, and we'll just speed run. So something I do want to show you is if you use your Tailwind Dash, which is your first card, and you use it on top of the enemy avatar. Yep. So go ahead and use it. It'll knock him up, right? So it's like your CC ability.
Oh, and then I just snipe him and it's GG.
Yeah,
okay.
Exactly. Yep, just ready up. Let's get it.
Bro, you're gonna have a banger video how I took a noob out of iron all the way to silver in an hour.
No, I'm happy to do this, man. I'm happy to do this, especially like for you, bro. Like I'm just glad you're giving it a chance. And I mean, if you do end up really liking it and going hard on it, let me know, and I'd love to help out further and do like more advanced coaching sessions. I think right now it's like definitely like entry level stuff, but I think you're getting the game, to be honest. Like I mean, I know we're playing against bots, but it seems like you're doing the correct things for sure. Yep, start sniping. Pop. Baby cage into snipe again. Dead. Yeah, if you record or anything like that too, I'm completely cool with it, and I'll actually encourage it for like people that I'm coaching to record for their own content too. So if you are, that's cool. If not, no worry.
Yeah, anytime I play, I tend to record just so I can like get some good stuff.
For sure, bro. I think that's super awesome, and I think like if you do post it, let me know so I could retweet, comment, favorite, all that stuff.
Yeah, bro. Sensei Logic out here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Giving us those golden nuggets of wisdom.
Yep.
Look at that, bro. I'm in bronze.
Let's go. Yeah. You're divine in no time, bro. I feel it.
Heck
I feel it in the air.
Awesome. And so, right now I see. Well, it's probably because also it's like 6 a.m. So there's probably not a lot of people in the U.S. playing. Does it get to the point where it's like, hey, we're not at a certain rank, they're not gonna put me in with a bot, they'll wait until like there's like an actual player, or do they always put a bot after a while?
Yeah. So usually after gold, you won't get any more bot games. And I actually think like they designed the game to the point where you'll get bots at around iron to bronze rank. So it's a way for you to kind of feel the game. But now you're versus a real player. So I guess people are waking up. It's 9 a.m. here in the East Coast now, so maybe this guy's an East Coast guy.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Okay, so now we put the skills to the test.
Yes. So I do see he has one priest in his lineup. If he does put the priest in, we definitely want to kill the priest. But if not, definitely start killing him.
And we don't know until the game starts, huh?
Yes, exactly.
No priest, okay.
No priest, nice. Yep. Oh, he's sniping you, so make sure you're dodging that with the dash. Nice. Dash. Oh.
You did it too early.
Yeah. He's gonna do it again. Good. Blade breakdancing, nice. And start moving in on him, so move your rogues to him. Yep. And then use your tailwind dash on him. And then use the zip zap. Yep, and just sit on top of him, let him get electrocuted. Yep. So we definitely want to get out of there now. We did our damage, so now we want to get out. Yep, good. And then use the baby cage. Yep.
Oh, he has
Keep kiting. Yep. Don't step on that. Oh no, you stepped on it. Yeah, anything on the ground that's a red circle, we want to get out of. Yep, so just keep kiting and then start targeting him. Yep, with your apostles. Use the knock up. Yep, use zip zap. So this is yeah, so this guy is like definitely more experienced. I can feel it. Yeah. So we definitely want to play faster here.
Okay. You'll just be throwing things a lot faster?
Yeah, throwing things a lot faster. Because he's just chasing you down. Dodge?
I wasn't cooldown, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Let's see. Oh,
oof.
Okay.
All good. So what he was doing there, right? He was just chasing you around the entire game. Definitely punish him for that. Don't let him do that. How you can punish him for that is like using your apostle card straight up on him and let him take all the aggro from your apostles. And I would actually put your rogue on the same side as your hunter. So that orange rogue, put it on the next to your other rogue. Yes, yeah, perfect. So that way, like, if this guy pushes on you, kite to your rogues and let your rogues essentially do the damage for you. Okay. Yeah, just play back. Dodge that. Oh, he dodged at the same time. So he's jumping you. Yep. Dodge that. Nice. Dodge. Nice. And then use your abilities. Use your rogue. Look, we want to get out of this corner. He's pushing us out of this corner. We want to go up. Nice. And then move your rogue in front of you.
Okay, put my rogue in front of me?
Yeah. So that way he's taking aggro.
Yeah.
So now he looks like he's taking over your side. We just want to switch sides. So go to the north side and switch sides with him. Dodge. Nice. And then start auto-attacking him. Start zip zap. Yep. Don't be afraid. And then move your rogues. So once you have that stun up, you definitely want to take advantage of the zip zap. Okay, now get out. Move to the left. Oh, he rooted you, I think. And start sniping. So he dodged. So we want to go left side. You see how his apostles are right there? That you're in a really bad spot.
Okay, so if we just get away from everything?
Yes. Yep, so he's just using spells on you. We definitely want to use your card. So we're at 5 mana, we're low HP. In this moment, like, we should be thinking, okay, we need to, like, do some damage. We need to de-aggro. We need to do anything we can to get up tempo.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, good. Yeah, this guy definitely, as I would say, is a little bit more experienced for sure. He was using like the same build essentially, from what I saw. Yeah, I think the main mistake there is just like letting him do whatever he wants to you, and we're not like retaliating. And it's really important we hit the water dragon beams because it goes on top of your deck again. So you just keep spamming like he did, because that's what he was doing. He just kept hitting the water dragon beam, so he kept being able to damage you over and over and over.
Okay, so make sure. And does the water dragon beam come back even if I hit an apostle, or does it have to be the avatar?
No, it's only the avatar.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, so dodge his water beam. Make sure I hit mine, and when it gets all chaotic, get away from all the chaos.
Yeah. Just think of it, right? It's like you wouldn't put yourself in a situation where there's like all the bruisers and the enemy apostles are, because more than likely if you're close to them, you're in range of their skill. So you want to play like a sniper, right? Like a sniper wouldn't be in front of a tank.
Should I move this back?
Yep. I think that's fine.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, he has a mage.
Yep. So he has a priest also on the top right. Yep. And then snipe the priest or snipe him, up to you. Yep, so that blocks it. The rock.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Good. Yep, move the... Yep. Nice. Nice. Priest is dead. So now we can start targeting the enemy avatar. So we can actually help our rogue. So tailwind onto him so it gets knocked up, and then you're helping out your rogue. And then zip zap. Yep. You see how your rogue is autoing him? We just want to help him out. Nice. So if you hit the stars, that's a stun. So just be careful hitting those.
Okay. Oh.
Yep, just keep sniping him. You're hitting them. Just keep sniping. All good. Yep, so all you do here is you just snipe over and over and over and over until he's dead. Because it always comes back on the top of your deck if you hit it on him. Nice. One more snipe. Easy.
Nice.
Nice.
So in this kind of build, should I, well, after I focus the mage or see where the mage is at, should I try to see, really just not worry too much about what's happening with all the apostles and just be on the outskirts seeing where he's at?
Yes.
After I kill the, okay.
Yep, after you kill the priest. Yep.
The priest. Oh, he moved the priest out.
Yep, if he has no priest, that's beautiful for you, then you just honestly kill him. So you can actually knock up here with Tailwind Dash. Yep, and then you zip zap. So that's like a combo, because now make sure the orbs are hitting him. Yep. So it's doing constant damage, so get out of there, you just did your damage. Yep. Stun him into a water dragon beam. Nice, your rogues finished them. Clean. So this build is like it's like a sniper with like some melee stuff for you to use if you need it. Tailwind Dash is a knockup, and Zip Zap is a stun. So I think if you want, we can go through your skill tree so you can like understand why I gave you those certain things. Yep. So let's go over Tailwind Dash first, that Air C1. So you dash to your location. On arrival, you get a shield. The most important thing about this is the bottom upgrade. Yep. So that bottom upgrade is what's giving you that knock up. Yep. So, and then that top upgrade gives it a range, and you get bonus movement speed when you arrive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So then I'm able to get out of there if I don't have something else.
Exactly. So Tailwind Dash, you usually want to use this like on the enemy avatar. You never kind of want to use this to run away. It's better to just knock them up and then run away rather than using it to actually get away. Because that knock up is 1 second, which is pretty big. It'll give you ample time to actually get that movement speed boost from the top upgrade.
Okay.
Yep. And then yeah, go ahead.
And then so if I have this one and I have Zip Zap, then I definitely should always go tell one. Like if I see them both in my hand, I should just like aggro to him or wherever all the action is, knock him up, pop this, get him stunned, and then hopefully I have this as well. So
yeah,
like just like a full 3 combo.
Yep, exactly.
Full 3-piece meal. All right.
Yep, 3-piece meal, baby. Yep. And then let's go over your perks there. So raid is just like more damage, and you do get a shield when you hit something on a 2.5 second cooldown. So you get a shield off of it, your apostles get a shield off of it, and you're doing 11% more damage to enemies with 65% or more HP.
Okay. So getting them down faster. Yep.
Imbuement is just energy. So what this energy is, so you know your dash, I don't know if you saw like the little bar right next to your apostle, like a yellow bar.
I don't think so. I would have to.
Yeah, well, we can check it. Yeah. So that's your dash cooldown. That's your dash bar. So this helps with it.
Okay.
And then you just get crit chance. And then flow, this is like super important. It's your movement speed. So you have essentially just 18% bonus movement speed in the game. And then for every bonus movement speed you have like CC resistance.
Okay. So then it's their CC lasts a lot less.
Yep.
1% bonus up to 20%. Oh, so almost 18% less crowd control effects. Dang.
Yep. And then tough skin is just like damage reduction, straight up damage reduction. And wild growth is like passive healing, like HP recovery.
Nice.
Yep. And the gathering magic is mana regen, so it's like probably the best perk in the game, to be honest.
Yeah.
Just because more mana equals more abilities means more actions means more damage, or more resources. And then we'll go to tree 2. So zip zap. Yep. So that's like the orbs that spin around you. So
when I use Zip Zap, do I have to does that actually have to hit the circular orb, or as long as they're in the bigger circle, it'll take effect?
No, you definitely have to hit the circular orb.
So it has to be the outer ring.
Yes, the outer ring. Yes. Cool. And then we'll look at the upgrade. So that top upgrade, you get 5% bonus movement speed, and when you hit enemy avatars with your orb, it grants you permanent 1% movement speed per hit.
Oh, for the duration of the game. Oh wow, that's very important.
Yeah, very important. And this is your stun. So if they get hit 3 times within 6 seconds, they get stunned. So it's like why I say it's like a peel tool, and also nice to combo things with. And then that just makes it like faster, and you have unit collision, ignoring unit collision once it's activated.
What does that mean, unit collision? Like if I hit the rock, I won't be affected?
So you would be able to, so you'd be able to pass through things. Yeah, so think of it as like ghosts in League of Legends.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I actually never played League of Legends. So.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Avatar related. Fair poison.
Yep. So it's just a 5% chance to inflict toxic. It's just like decrease resistance, 20% healing reduction. So just nice to proc. And then that is like a life steal. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And then this is your main ability, the Water Dragon Beam. So it's just high pressure water beam, does damage. When you hit something with it, they get slowed as well. So usually in this game, the max level for damage is up to level 5. When you do upgrade a skill above level 5, usually it's just duration, or in this example, it would be the duration of slow if you leveled up to level 6. So not too important. You mainly want stuff on level 5. Yeah.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Yep. And then that is what enables it to come back into your hand.
Ah, okay. And it costs 1 less mana. So then that's also another thing I should keep up, because I did see that when I had 2 of them, one of them was 2 mana, the other was 3. So.
Yep.
But then at that point, like I usually had like 7 or 8 mana, but maybe I should always try to go for the 2 if I can see it.
Yeah. And that's why you always want to hit this on the enemy avatar, because it gives you this buff for it, right? It lets you spam it.
Yeah.
Yep. And then this is like what I was mentioning in regards to the execute. So the lower HP they have, the more damage you do.
Increases 2.5% for every 1% of missing, up to 170%. Ah.
Yep. And then that stuff is just like, yeah, you just get a shield. It was just used for like the extra point.
Okay, cool.
Nope.
Just run it back.
Yeah, run it back.
And I also see that I have energy. Does that mean I can only play 10 times a day, or?
No, so actually that means you get your points, your anima and your animus. That's when you get it, but you can play as much as you want per day. If you are out of energy, you just don't get the token.
Okay.
But if I wanted
to be like, okay, if I just wanted to, if I just wanted to continue ranking up, I can still play.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, practice spot, all good.
So what got you into? How did you get into Ronin? Like, what brought you to Ronin?
Yeah. So I've always been in Ronin. Actually, I was in Axie beforehand.
Oh, nice.
So I was huge on Axie. I just loved it, and honestly, like, I that's actually where I got onboarded, right? Just in Axie alone. And Apeiron got into Ronin, and I was like, yo, I'll try this out. I tried it with like a couple of my friends, and yeah, we just loved it.
Well, I didn't know that. What do you call it? Apeiron wasn't in Ronin first.
Yeah. I think they were. I forget where they were at first, but yeah, they recently got into Ronin back in December or January. So like 4 or 5 months, something like that, in Ronin. And yeah, I fell in love with the game. But yeah, man, I actually started my entire Web3 journey in Ronin, in Axie. So I started back in like 2021 with the Axie craze, with the bull market. And ended up just liking the community, liking Axie. I played Axie like for esports teams and like quote unquote professionally. And yeah, just kind of transitioned into all these other Ronin games.
Okay, so I know you probably still play Axie quite a bit then.
Yeah. I play Axie now more casually, but I definitely still play and just like burn my energy every day. Yeah. How about you? Is this your first time in the Ronin ecosystem, or?
Well, the first time that I ever tried Ronin was Pixels, and I think it was just because, or actually, it was the Kydro free mints for their journals,
Nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and that's what sort of brought me to Ronin. And I had like a little bit of Ronin because of Moku. Like I did the little gotcha thing, and I got some free Ronin. So I was like, okay, cool. I have enough to do the transaction for the free mint. But once that happened, I was like, all right, cool. So this is really awesome. The only thing that I did not like about the whole Ronin thing is that there's only one bridge, and it's from ETH to to Ronin. Like, because I tend not to move anything from ETH. I tend to go from like either Avalanche or Polygon or any other chain
Yep.
to where my target chain. But I think right now there's only the one bridge to from ETH to Ronin, right? Do you know if they're working on any other ones?
Yeah, I know there's a Binance bridge, but since like we're in the US, it's not available for us.
Yeah.
But yeah, as far as I know, it's just like the Ronin bridge from MetaMask to the Ronin wallet. You bridge it, and then you use Katana to swap for the decks. Yep, so he has 4 priests. We definitely want to kill priest here. You see how he's just healing over and over and over? Yep. Yep, kill all the priests first, and then we'll move into the other ones. To the avatar. Priest is almost dead. Yep. Yeah, I think this bot is meant to like teach, like if you see priests, you kill priests, and then you can kill the enemy avatar. Nice. Nice. But yeah, man, I would say like grind it out. Once you reach like silver, gold, and like as people start waking up here in the US, they'll start playing. So I mean, it's still quite early for us, right? I think it's like 6:30 or 6:24 a.m. for you. It's 9:24 a.m. for me. So usually, like I see people like start playing like around 9:30, 10 o'clock my time. So around like 6:30, 7 o'clock your time.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
And so what should be my now? Just keep practicing. What do you think I'll run into? Like, okay, now that you have at least the bare basics, where do you think I'll start running into issues where it's like, okay, now you need to learn the medium stuff, mechanics?
Yeah, I would say around like platinum to diamond, you'll start. I mean, as you go up in the game, you'll learn more and more and more, and you'll get better naturally. But definitely like platinum to diamond, more intermediate stuff kind of comes into play, like canceling skills or canceling enemy skills, saving mana, doing bursts, tempos. So this game is a lot of like, how I like to see it is I would save around 8 to 12 mana, do my burst of skills, get out, save 8 to 10 mana or 8 to 12 mana, do my burst of skills, get out. It's just like a tempo flow sort of into the game. But definitely for now, like focus on just knowing what your skills are, hitting your skills, killing the enemy avatar, dodging stuff, especially with the dashes. That's super big. And then I definitely want to do a follow-up session, like once you hit like platinum, diamond, and see where you're at.
Okay, cool. So once I get hard stuck platinum, hard stuck diamond, then book another session.
Yeah, for sure, bro, for sure. And honestly, if I do understand, like my 8 a.m. and your 5 a.m. is too early for you, we can do something about that. So just let me know. And I definitely don't want you to like just wake up at like 4:30 if you don't naturally wake up at 4:30, you know.
Oh yeah, that'd be awesome. Even like an hour or so later, that'd be really cool. And
Yeah.
just let me know, dude, whenever you have some time.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I think just if you book, I'll just automatically think it'll be like at my 9 a.m. So it'll be your 6 a.m. So just book anytime. Just use the Calendly link. For now, your homework is definitely just reading all of your apostle skills and just going up and playing the game and understanding. Second homework would just be like re-rolling your apostles every day, so you get one free re-roll every 24 hours.
Okay.
Yep.
Looking at these apostles, are there any ones that I should? I guess just this one, and
Yeah.
everything else?
I would say just the Guardian, just keep the Guardian. Everything else is a bit too low IV for me. We want to hit like 70 to 80 IV with good skills. But if there are good skills on a low IV, it's worth to keep until you hit something with high IV and good skills. And the skills is the ones I sent you into Twitter DMs.
Okay. So re-roll everything else, and then keep the ones that have burst of skills. And if it hits that 70 threshold, then that's definitely a keeper.
Yes, absolutely.
Cool.
All right, dope.
Awesome, man. Well, I really appreciate it, dude. I really appreciate you taking the time to help a noob out. Get me the bronze. I finally had a iron, bro. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Hopefully, not too far out. I'll be in Heartstuck Diamond. That'd be a nice little change of pace.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, it's just putting the hours in and putting the game in. It's like any game, you know, kind of the learning curve. Once you start understanding the game, you'd be like, okay, cool, this clicks, this doesn't click. What am I doing wrong? What am I doing right? And yeah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to our next session, and I think definitely right now is basic learning stuff and just getting a feel of the game.
All right, cool, bro. Then I'll definitely hit you up once I have once I hit those higher ranks. I'll probably get stuck at gold, not diamond, if I'm being honest. Once I get stuck gold, and I'm like, all right, I can't get out of here. I need to see where I'm going wrong. Then I'll definitely hit you up.
Dope. All right, man. Yo, it's a fucking pleasure, like, hanging out with you again. And yeah, hope to many more sessions like this and playing more games together and all that.
Yes, sir, bro. I already see the title. How Logic took an iron rank noob all the way to divine, free to play. Let's go. Not only did you get yourself to divine with free to play, but you also took someone with you. That'd be crazy.
Yeah. All right, bro. Well, I am out. I'm gonna go start stream as well. And I'm using the exact same setup. So if you want to come through, you're more than welcome. Maybe learn a few things here and there, but all understandable too if you've got things to do.
Yeah, I'll definitely stop by and see how you use the build and see where I can take some notes from.
For sure. All right, bro. Well, it's a pleasure, man. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in Divine soon.
Yes, sir. I'll talk to you soon, man. Thank you.
All right, I'll see you, bro. Peace. And guys, that is the video. Again, yo, shout out to Big PoppaBigMac, man. Definitely, we're learning some things here and there, and kind of basic concepts. Honestly, it was super nice to meet him again. We met each other at GDC, and I'm glad he is now into Apeiron. So, guys, hope you guys have a wonderful day. Peace.